Slapboxing is a physical activity that somewhat simulates boxing, where open hands are used in lieu of fisticuffs. The art form is an intersection between sparring and fighting that usually takes place in an informal manner, the hood, the bus stop, the park, on your block, where there's two young men, some niggas, squaring off talking trash with a hard gaze. Think of it as a tool to be used to test one's hand speed and power, where males show dominance over each other, i.e. who has the longest reach, the quickest hands, who can bob and weave, block, move forward, all while showboating and being the most flamboyant. A rite of passage, if you will. Little brother finally connects and defeats older brother just to gain his respect. A spontaneous training drill between two acquaintances that never last longer than a couple of minutes, because 120 seconds is actually a really long time and usually ends from a really good hit, AKA that nigga hit me too hard, now we about to fight for real. AKA, how else is a black man allowed to express himself in anger when being tempered still get red confetti slung from his body? Or name a black man that hasn't squared up daily with his white opponent and lost, not because of skill, velocity, reach, or endurance, but because white men break the rules when black men get the best of them, i.e. George Zimmerman, Timothy Loman, Michael Don, Donald Trump. White men crumble under pressure. Only slapbox those they know they can beat by bringing a knife or a gun to a fight that only requires the use of hands. Name a coward that didn't break the rules and make a fist, a bomb, a law, and hit a nigga hard enough for the ground to open up and fit a whole body in, or at the very least, didn't send the police mob to our neighborhood with maximum power and chains. The one who gets the most licks wins the game. And some of this country's greatest slapboxers, i.e. Nat Turner, James Baldwin, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, Chuck Berry, Eric Gardner, Sandra Bland said, I know my rights. And you can get these hands. It's legends in these streets, but was born dusted, defeated, and give it a tombstone for. Remember, half swings are wasted energy. Develop an eye for what's coming. The idea is to strike your opponent without them striking you. Stick, move, block. The blind spot to this escape, in order not to be erased, is white men never intended to use just their hands.